school counselor with Brunswick County Schools, finishing up the doctoral program here at UNCW, and very excited about it. Just a few things about myself. In addition to me being a school counselor, I have 3 teenagers of my own, all boys. Well, one is now 20, so I guess he's not a teenager, but 20, 18, and 15. And they keep me busy. Even as teenagers, I'm super busy with everything they have going on. The one issue that came to light during the pandemic has got to be the mental health concerns of students, staff, families, and our community. It's something that in my job I deal with regularly and help individuals with this, but during the pandemic it's been more prevalent. Students that were doing excellent in school, have always done great in school, now do the online learning and are just failing, which then causes issues for them, mental health issues, the pressure they put on themselves, things like that, was just more prevalent as we've been dealing with the pandemic. Of course, for myself and everyone else, I'm sure, just the change in routine, being able to go places, being able to work out at a gym, learning how to do things differently, it's just been an adjustment. But in that, mental health has been a major concern, not just for students in school, but for staff as well. Not to mention students, staff, families that have gotten sick or lost family members or loved ones. It has really taken a toll on a lot of us. So that is one thing that was already there, but the pandemic absolutely just amplified those issues, and learning how to address those virtually has been a challenge. As school counselors and any of us in student services, we've learned how to adjust and try to provide services the best way that we can for our student, staff, and family. My takeaway from the article that I read has got to be the discussion about the need for ethnographic research, such as case studies, survey research, things like that, because you've got to get into communities to be able to better understand what the needs of those communities are, because they all look different. I can speak for myself, coming from Greene County, which was very small. I transitioned to Duplin for a little bit until something opened in Brunswick County Schools. So being in a larger school, completely different area, the needs of the students here, when I look at doing research, is going to look very different from what it looked like in Greene County. So I definitely can see where case studies, survey research, it talks about time series, things like that. No one single method of educational research is going to work. It's not going to work with every group of people, and it's not going to work for every community. So that was my takeaway in that. I definitely think that is something that stood out to me because of me changing communities like I have over the past 2 years. That's something I've seen. The demographics of the students and families that I work with now look very different. And so when I even look at the research that I plan to do, especially for my dissertation, that's going to be very different here, because the issues that I faced at the school I was at are just different. A lot smaller setting, here's a larger setting, but the demographics, the socioeconomic class is more diverse, just a lot of different things. So for me, that is the one thing that stood out in the reading, and